Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 International Model Forest Network webinar series. Today is Thursday, March 27th, 2025, and this is the first session in the 4-week webinar series. The Canadian Institute of Forestry is very pleased to partnering with the International Model Forest Network to host a series of webinars showcasing different model forests. These sessions will explore each model forest mission, key initiatives, strategic plans, projects, and the resulting impacts, aiming to raise awareness about their significant contributions to audiences in Canada and internationally. For today's session, we'll be featuring Meta Atlântica Model Forest, and we are pleased to have Leonardo, Diniz, Reis, Silva, who will give an exciting presentation titled Sustainable, Inclusive, and Participative Governance and International Model Forest Network Climate Canada's Global Forest Leadership Program 2024 to 2025. How these projects have contributed to involve stakeholders in the territory. To kick things off, Leonardo graduated in public administration and social communication journalism. Nowadays, he works as a coordinator of the Metropolitan Biodiversity Corps in State Institute of Forests, and is directly involved in implementing actions in Mata Atlântica Model Forest in Minas Gerais, Brazil. With that, I will now pass it over to Leonardo.
Sharon, thank you for the opportunity to share our experience. And now we want to share with you, especially two projects we have developed from the middle of the last year until March of this year. And as Sharon has said at the title of the presentation, first of all, we'll talk about seed grants, sustainable, inclusive, and participative governance, and after the Canada's Global Forest Leadership Programs 2024-2025. The first of these projects, seed grants, sustainable, inclusive, and participative governance. We began from when Mata Atlântica Model Forest was selected to be part of this program. Mata Atlântica Model Forest, first of all, is a territory of 21 million hectares, all situated in Minas Gerais state in Brazil. And since 2004-2005 is recognized by Latin American Model Forest as one of its recognized territories. And at middle of the last year, eco-agriculture partners an institution which works with Latin American Model Forest has begun a course with 15 Latin American model forests, and to develop financial and governance instruments with this territory. And after the beginning classes, they presented in some measure, they offered us the opportunity to develop a project written by each model forest and financed by the Canadian government, which is the Secretariat of International Network, Model Forest Network. And since then, we presented a project in August, and our main aim was to share the concept of Latin American model forest in a territory formed by five municipalities, 5 series in Belo Horizonte metropolitan area, because we decided that it would be more effective to work in a reduced area where we have noted that there were some actions in the development, but they aren't integrated. And because this, we have chosen this micro territory formed by 5 municipalities. I will say its name in Portuguese then, because it's difficult to translate to other reality. They are called Caeté, Jaboticatubas, Nova União, Sabará, and Taquaraçu de Minas. I will share with you a map of this, but to familiarize where we are situated. And why define the model forest concept was so important at that moment. As I have said, people worked until now. It's own projects, own initiatives, but without an integration. Then the resources that aren't so extensive are not exactly wasted, but not we want to make the bare profit of it. Then this is the map of the territory of Minas Gerais state territory, and on the right side there is the territory of Mata Atlântica and the Mata Atlântica Model Forest 2. Here is more clear, and here in the middle of this map we can see the territory worked by us in the project, and there, as I said, there are 5 municipalities where we worked, and there is another reason for what we worked in this municipality, and we joined the 3 because they are organized in 3 sub-watersheds that have an organization in committees, and that and promote meeting each 2 or 3 months. And the idea was to make them work in the sense of territory, because they, in spite of being in different watersheds, they are in the same watershed, Velhas River watershed. They are a sub-watershed of Velhas River, and they are similarities, and we try to emphasize that. And for that, we with this amount of money we exceeded $5,000. We promoted 5 meetings. Initially, a webinar with some of the stakeholders from this municipalities, and then we selected 3 communities, each one in one different series. With whom we had previous speakings, previous projects, and they had us to mobilize these stakeholders. And the first one was Taquaraçu de Minas, a little city in this territory. And this took place in November, the first meeting. Then we followed to the second one in a quilombola, a traditional community, a quilombola community, followed Pinhões in Santa Luzia, the city of Santa Luzia. This took place in the beginning of December, and then in another rural district called Ravena in Sabará. And in these three previous meetings, we presented the concept of model forest to the participants. Some of them know minimally about the concept, but in fact, they know about the principles that are defended, that are proposed by model forest. And we tried then to present in a SWOT matrix its weakness, its threatness, its strengths, and its opportunities. And we got these contributions in which in each meeting. In the end of December, in this final reunion, the final seminar, to bring these participants to consolidate these discussions, and in three groups to from its matrix SWOT matrix, to organize and to propose three different projects that would be implemented after the final of the project. And at that occasion, we got to the support of a local university, Federal Institute of Santa Luzia, federal institution that was available to develop until 3 of the 9 projects proposed for this participant. One of that was already in course and continuing independent of this support. That is the long course path called Serra da Piedade, Piedade Hill to Macaúbas refugee. Yeah, this is in course independent of the support of Federal Institute of Santa Luzia, but other ones can be followed, can become reality by this support. Like one of it is the development of the gastronomy, the traditional cooking of quilombola community of Pinhões, that is already discussed and until and before was proposed by the national system of commercial learning. Then with this discussion in the workshops, it was more posted to be an opportunity to develop the region and maintain people living there. And there's a example there of this group discussions. And the first thing we could see in this project, that they opened the opportunity, opened the open minds to the following project we said about in the title, and it was developed. In fact, it's in the end of the development. That is an opportunity that another institution. This first project I haven't said, it was fact developed by Sapiens Environment Intelligence and NGO, entrepreneurship from Nova União, one of the municipalities of this territory, in partnership with Minas Gerais Forest State Institute, we say in Portuguese IEF, and the second one appeared from another opportunity that was presented to IEF, but we not decided. We thought this is all will be developed by a local organization if they wanted with our partnership. And this organization is Institute of Forestry, an organization situated in Conceição do Mato Dentro, another city, not exactly in this micro territory, but in Mata Atlântica model forest. And they accepted this challenge and they had proposed the project to use the amount, the budget of 150,000 Canadian dollars to make three different aims in the project. That includes we'll pass to this. The first of all, it's again to sensibilize and mobilize these local actors. And with the another project, we talk about the seed grants, the three communities in Taquaraçu de Minas, in Pinhões and Santa Luzia, and in Ravena and Sabará. They had another round with these people in 3 different days, and to improve their participation, Instituto Rupestre decided to choose the better days for the participants, and 2 of these workshops happened on Saturdays. No, on Saturdays, and another on Monday and on Sunday, and all of them have a great amount of persons. Initially, in the another project, we got the participation of 91 people, and in this project, a lot of these people was in this second project, and in this second project, they mobilized it. They mobilized these people, and in December, and until 2 of these workshops in January, and they advanced to the other 2 aims of the project. That is the develop. In the beginning 2, but in the end, they Instituto Rupestre decided that with this amount of money, it will be enough money to develop 3 different seedling nurseries, and seedling community nurseries, and to implement 3 and in 4 different projects of agroforest system restoration. And nowadays they are in the final actions to conclude them, because in the beginnings of February, they organized a workshop with the participation of this of part of these people who appeared in the workshops, the 3 workshops, and as this was an continuation of the first project. We think that we are giving continuation and fruits of this constriction of the governance, because one of the aims that were not properly of the projects, but they can aid us. We say aid Mata Atlântica Model Forest, not IF, not the Instituto Rupestre, not Sapiens Environment Intelligence only, but to all the territory. It's to conform a directory for Mata Atlântica Model Forest, or minimally to the micro territory formed by these 5 municipalities, to each for 4 months discuss common issues, and to avoid that some actors discuss their projects, but there are other people that, or the other institutions that want to do similar things, or so things that can be shared efforts, and they make isolated projects and isolated initiatives. Then we think it's an effort that we achieved with these 2 projects, and we as we can see after, when we share the final documents, the final assessment of the 2 projects, some initiatives that are in this time only in the mind of people, or aren't so alive in the discussions. For example, the constitution of a cooperative in Nova União, the municipality of Nova União, become more living reality, and we could see in the next months maybe constitution of a cooperative for people who want on and who work nowadays, and want to work with banana production, because this municipality of Nova União is famous for its production of bananas production, and this follow exactly the principle, the first principle of model forest, the association, and this vision that we try to share, to work in the territories, the inclusion, as the name of the first project says, the sustainable, inclusive, and participative governance, and promote the governance with a real governance, where everybody who wants to talk and be listened could find a local to put it in practice. Here we can see the example of the workshop we Instituto Rupestre promoted with the participation of the Forest Institute, IMFN, and with the one thing we want to put in to have this, that we have counted with the participation, the presence of the local power, the mayor or one secretary, environment secretary, the secretary in Taquaraçu de Minas, in Santa Luzia, in Sabará. The NGOs were to present, and the private sector too were present, like for instance the final seminar in Santa Luzia in Floresta Mágica Hotel, where people from the local association for development, industrial and development are present, and gave us his intention to participate in another actions and to be part of this continuous discussion, and to lead with the expectations of our local people and the pressure that there are in the region, like the more people who wants to develop condominiums, the local mines that are for one hand a resource of employment and gain, but by other side there are the pressure for the conservation of the territory. Another the trying to maintain the native vocation for agro and cattle industry, and to the experience tourism. There is some of the learned lections, and until the challenge to be seen, to be worked in the next steps until okay. Then before to conclude our presentation today, and to share and open to this following steps for questions, we want to thanks for Canada government and to agricultural partners and Canadian Institute for Canadian Institute Forest Institute for this opportunity, and to share with all there are seeing this presentation that we have seen since some years ago, when that was reinforced in this 9 months from last year, and that are no there are no other exit to the restoration. If we think only about the restoration, if we don't have a real governance involving all the sectors, all the actors of the territory, public sector, municipalities, NGOs, and private sector, because there are a lot of common questions. There are a lot of solutions that need to be built together. Then we think this is a beginning of the consultation of these initiatives, but it's an important step to go on. Thank you.
Thank you, Leonardo. That was a great presentation. Before moving on to the Q&A session, there is a post-webinar survey for our participants to fill out. and I'm going to launch it now. So there are 2 questions in total. You may need to scroll down to see the next one. And also just a gentle reminder that this session has been recorded and the recording will soon be available on the CIF Open Access E-Lecture webpage. Seems that there is no question at this moment, but if anyone has any follow-up questions for Leonardo after this webinar, please feel free to reach out to us and we will help connect you with him. All right, I would like to bring this session to a close if there's no questions. Thank you all for participating in our CIF electronic lectures. And once again, thank you very much to Leonardo for the great presentation. Bye, everyone.